Good evening. I am here. I've been having a weekend. I certainly didn't stream yesterday, if you weren't here for that very brief time that I was here. I certainly wasn't streaming and getting frustrated over this fucking Octo expansion ending. But yeah, I'm back, and I decided that it's mocking me, so I need to do it. But I also understand that I can't, if I want to participate in the Splatfest next weekend, I can't put off getting Splatoon 3 much longer. So I'm gonna get it right now, in fact. I already have everything set up, already ready to go, to prove that I'm a man of my word. Here it goes. Bam. There we go. I get $6. I get $6 back on that. Cool. People like shitting the gold points. I'm like, that takes off money from other purchases. You know, 600 points. Well, I'm getting double because it's a special thing, but 600 points is not. That's like $6 off of another game. That's pretty damn good. It's like 10% off just for buying a game. So this is gonna take a while to download because obviously it's the entire game. And it doesn't download while you're online, but I think once I go into Octo expansion here, it should stop being online. I should be able to download it, I think. As long as I'm not actively using the internet. Fuck if I know. This might backfire immensely. This is, this should be stopping in a second. This is the intro stage for Mega Man X2. I just need something to fill in the time before I brought the screen up. So yeah, gonna try to do this. Don't know how this is gonna turn out. Again, I streamed for about an hour last night. I kept my cool until I got one hit away from winning and lost, and then I kind of just died a little inside and lost my drive to continue. And I also had to go. I only had like an hour to stream. So we'll try again tonight. And hopefully we'll get this beaten, and then we'll get Splatoon 3 downloaded quick enough that I can play some of that before I stop for the evening. I did want to go back to Freedom Planet 2 tonight, but this is just mocking me too badly. If I had beaten this last night, then I would have probably played Freedom Planet tonight instead. My goal for Splatoon 3 is just do the single player and get up to level 4 before the end of this week, so I could take full advantage of all the Splatfest stuff. I don't even know if I'm going to be here next weekend, honestly. It's still kind of up in the air, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Close this. That's really low. Oh my god, we're in Fortnite. Are you? Who is that that's in Fortnite? The Splat 3 is real. Missed this game already. What are you doing here? Goodbye. Can't afford Splatoon 3. That's the sad... Oh, look at that. It's drip. That's like the saddest graffiti. Can't afford Split 3. So she's way lower than I... Yeah, who are you people? Oh, I still have this open. Close that. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, I still have that too. Whoops. Let me delete that. Clear whiteboard. There we go. Yeah, it's the only downside to that whiteboard application. It's a script, and not like a standard app in OBS, so like clearing it, unless I set up a shortcut to do that, I have to open the menu and manually clear it every single time. Oh my god, here we go again, on our own. I hit the wrong button there. I feel like I can't hear this very well. Also, wait, while I'm here. It's still paused, really? Download pause if the software being played uses communication features. Oh, man. I'm in Octo expansion. Alright, so we're not going to be able to wait until it finishes downloading, unfortunately. It's just down for the time being. So I'll have to do something else between this and Split 3. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird because it works when the system's in sleep mode. It works when you're in a game that doesn't use online communication, but if the game uses any sort of online communication, it just doesn't download. And that's kind of weird, because this thing is capable of downloading updates in the background when you're playing other games, so I don't know. It's bungus. It's absolute bungus. The sound is like way too low for some reason. I'm wondering why the sound is so low. Is it because I have the monitor on? I normally have it on, though. Splatoon's music is Garglecore fused with the Hyper Pop, yeah. Hey, how you doing? So this weekend was interesting. Beyond me raging over this yesterday for an hour. I did get everything I wanted to do done this weekend, but I still feel kinda, eh. Very good. Sorry for not tuning in a while. I had to watch a bird play video games as a form of ASMR. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's all good. I never expect anyone to show up at a specific time, unless they very specifically say, can you stream this? Then, maybe. Okay, wasting way too much time on Phase 1. I think it would be worse is if each phase, it checkpointed, and then I had to, like, start from the beginning, and it just took me forever to get through each one, you know? Should tune in more. Be thankful you didn't tune in yesterday and a couple days ago, because I was doing this and it was not a fun time. Which actually brings me to another interesting point. I started treating some issues I had today, and hopefully it works out. We'll see in 4 to 8 weeks how I'm feeling. Yep, exactly. I've mentioned it on stream a bunch that I kind of suffer from that. And it's why I've missed a lot of streams when I say I'm going to do them. But I've started a new treatment, and I'm going to see if maybe it'll work out for me. And maybe I won't be so pissy all the time. In addition to actually doing the streams I want to do. Yeah, I was putting it off for a long time. I thought it would be very hard to do it, and apparently took less than 1 day of effort for me to get the help I needed, or at least try something new. Shit. No. I thought maybe once I got in a stage it would start, but no. Only there was some way to just turn off communication features for this game, specifically, and leave them on. Why did it explode so quickly? Splatoon having a crawling item is genius. Yeah, it is. It really is. It's my favorite bomb, and I wish I could use it here. Because the bomb that you get for this is the normal splat bomb, and it's fucking useless. It does not do anything to this enemy. If only there wasn't a risk of getting splatted once you knock her out. That would make this way better. If only you were able to dodge roll like she could, that would make this way better. If only you were able to not slow down when you get your shield broken, it would make this way better. Again, this whole fight culminates everything that I hate about this expansion, and that's that it's one step too hard. It's one step out of challenging and one step too far into frustrating. And I felt that way about every single boss and challenge in this game, outside of maybe like 40% of the challenges. I had a cursed thought about playing Splatoon with a mouse and keyboard, wasn't sure how to feel. I mean, I play with gyro aiming, so that's not too far off. Again, breaking my shield and having the bomb be able to destroy me is like... Choose one or the other. Slow me down or have the bomb hit me when I beat the opponent. Not both. That's an unfair advantage. It's like playing Melee with the GameCube keyboard. Also, I don't understand why the bomb explodes, like, here, and then the explosion is, like, over where Agent 3 is. That always seems to happen when I'm low on health. Like, if it's guaranteed to take me out, that explosion goes way farther than it should. It always happens. Really, it's just luck. Like, you can't guarantee how far you're gonna get in any version of this battle. Like, see right there? She stood still. She let me take her out. Nice. Normally, she doesn't do that. Normally, she'll proc her special early. Okay, and that, again, you know, I hear it go off, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm far enough away. No, it just makes another explosion where I am for some reason, and it always does that. And dead. Again, trading blows in this game is not good. Trading blows always puts you at a disadvantage. You have to hit without getting hit. And I think that's kind of probably the most frustrating part about this. Yeah, no, this is extremely difficult. This whole expansion was way too hard. I just don't like it. Like, I liked maybe like 40% of it, but then when I got up to here, I'm just like, okay. There's no way the demographic that this thing is aimed towards is able to beat this. You're not gonna find a 10-year-old who's able to beat this. I'm sorry. And it's annoying me because it's like making me not want to move on to Splatoon 3 until I finish it. It's part of Splatoon 2, and I need to beat Splatoon 2 first. You know what else is annoying me? My dropped frames, because that seems to be fucking happening every night now. Hey, Mr. Ben, thank you for the raid. Sorry you have to hear me swear. Fuck. Inker Sank, hey. How you doing? Hey, Shellshock. What are you playing? Alright. This part. Yeah, I've been doing this for 3 streams now. I think this is hour 4 I've attempted this boss now. 2 hours, 2 streams ago, an hour last night, and now, 20 minutes in the stream so far. Oh, come on. Had to get me with that last second. And dead. Nope, not dead. Somehow. Okay, I didn't take her out somehow. You know, definitely hit her twice with that, thing, which means now I gotta completely regroup and redo this. Even though she could hit half the field. And total whiff. Oh, can't attack now. Nope, oh no. And dead on the phase I never lost on before, wow. We never even finished the game, but yeah, we did Champion's Ballad DLC, nice. I've been meaning to go back, and do that before, Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Never heard about the Breath of the Wild DLC, huh? Yeah, there's 2, Trial of the Sword, Champion's Ballad. Could've swore I've known about it anyway, in this press of a number of friends went his own. Are you on the latest OBS? Because it's clearly causing too many issues. OBS? Wait, what? What do you mean? I don't think I updated to it. It's actually causing too many issues. Oh. No, I don't think I am, actually. I'm not. I'm on, what am I on, actually? 27.2.4, and it's up to 28.0.1. So don't update right now? Okay, good. I'll wait until, we hear. So 28.0.1 is bad. Take the death. There's no escaping that. The drop frame thing is an OBS, I think. I think it's something else. It just seems to be happening every night now, even if it's just a minor amount. Okay. Just out of curiosity, no, it still hasn't moved. That's really lame. I'm not using the communication features. It shouldn't disable it. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do between this and Splatoon 3. Which, you know what, might not even happen, because I might just spend 3 hours doing this fight. Who knows? Chugs the CPU mostly. Ah, got it. My computer's not that old. I got it in 2019, but it's definitely not the best. And I would prefer not to put too much strain on it. What? Why did I throw? Why did my throw not work? You saw me... Did you see... Okay, whatever. Oh, and there we go. There's the screw over point. Okay. Please stop covering the field in ink. I've already got to deal with missiles. Why does it look like she hasn't taken any damage yet? How am I missing? Like, this is the problem. I can't see where I'm throwing, because I have to throw it and ignore it. It's like voice acting. I have to submit my audition and forget about it. Which isn't really an option here. The leeway on this is so shittily slow. It's, like, terrible. I don't like it. And she has to throw the bomb, too, while spraying the ground. And recovering her health, and doing the Tenta missile. See, this is what I mean by one step over the line. You just don't get enough time. And I hit her there. I hit her, and she didn't die. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. It's too slow. too much. It's too much. Like, don't give her sub-weapon back. Don't give her her specials. Come on. Don't make her normal shot if she's gonna do this. This is annoying. Like, why do I have to keep covering the floor while also trying to avoid 2 different attacks at the same time? And not dying, and keeping my ink filled. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably a lost cause now. If you don't take her out in like the first few seconds of the fight, then it's like you're screwed. It's kind of like that for all the phases, honestly. If you don't take her out immediately, she's gonna get the upper hand on you, always. Because now I have half this thing. Hey, thanks for the follow. Now I got no ink. Now she's spraying me. Come the fuck on already with this shit. I don't care if I'm swearing now. I just don't want to do this. Splatoon 3 is being held hostage by this fight, so I think that's the most frustrating part about it. Come on with these whiffs! Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't see any damage. This is ridiculous. Like, this is so ridiculous! Like, how are you supposed to do this? Okay, now below bomb area. No, she recovered it. I gotta cover it again. Whatever, whatever. And of course the bomb whiffs. Epic whiff. Yeah, this fight is a load of horseshit. I really hate it. This is easily the worst thing Nintendo's done with this franchise. How did that not take her out? I got her dead on. It's frustrating. Like, I clearly threw that right next to her. My fingers are too tired to, like, keep going now. This is frustrating. Oh, I'm screwed. I am screwed. Yeah, this fight took you 6 hours. I'm on hour 4, so there you go. Come on, just let me approach. Stop covering the floor. You don't need the floor if you're on the platform. Just launch your special, go your sub, and move on. There's no reason for me to keep doing this. Stop, stop, stop firing. Yeah, her ability to die. I can't read chat, I'm sorry. This is too much right now. Why didn't she get damaged? That bomb landed right next to her. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Either I recover, or and try this from the start, or I just die. I guess the answer is recover. Nope, never mind. And dead. Just getting to that phase is such a pain in the dick. Funny, I actually did the inverse of the character. She plays female agent against a male agent. Oh, nice. Video games are meant to be fun. Don't feel bad if you get sick and want to move on. I've wanted to move on for 2 streams now. Never beat this fight, even after throwing myself at this for close to 6 hours. Yes, this is the last thing I have to do. I wish that Splatoon 3 would continue downloading while I'm doing this. So at least I have a hard time limit, but apparently the Switch doesn't like that. So, not possible. So now I have to figure out when I have to just give up and let it download, and then play something else for an hour. It is really seamlessly hard. I hate it, but I can't get myself to give up on it. I've overcome everything else in this stupid expansion. Why can't I overcome this? Again, I really did not like this expansion all that much. It was way too hard, most of it. Just out of curiosity, which phase have you gotten to? I've gotten to one hit before death. And then I blew it. I blew it, and then I got really upset, and I had to stop streaming. Problem is that getting through the first few phases, it's like RNG. It's like you're never guaranteed to get through this, because she could just make an erratic move and get you. There's no consistent strategy to it. Like, that was me being getting extremely lucky, and still taking a hit afterwards. Gonna win that. Yeah, no, it's just the sheer amount that they expect you to do for this. Like I've said, I don't know if I said this before you guys came in, but everything in this expansion goes one step too far. All the challenges, all the bosses, everything. If they were all one phase less, one hit less, one challenge less, this expansion would be perfect. The Nil statue, if the Nil statue was one set of bombs less, it would have been great. If this fight was one phase less, it would have been great. If you didn't slow down when you get your overshield broken, that would be great. If Agent 3 wasn't able to fire, use her sub-weapon, and also use her special at the same time, that'd be great. But it's like always that way. It's like you can never... and then you're at a disadvantage, because you can't do half the stuff she can. Damage from that, it's great. And there's the fact that her overshield takes forever to break, while yours only takes like 2 hits. Damn it, that could have been it. No, oh, now I'm too low in ink now. Yeah, the reward you get for this fight's shit, too. It's a headpiece. I know. Like, you would think this would give you the biggest reward in the game, but it doesn't. Her recovery rate is just ungodly high, too, and that's another... Like, that's, again, everything I'm talking about. One step too many. They could have taken away any aspect of this fight, had it still be challenging, and had me not pull my hair out over it. Like, she didn't need these. These could have stayed away. The sub-bomb and the splatting would have been more than enough to challenge me. The problem is you just don't fill your ink quick enough to get 2 bombs off on her before she recovers. It's just so risky and unnecessarily hard. Like, it doesn't matter if this is supposed to be the hardest challenge in the game. It doesn't mean it has to be impossible. And I think the problem isn't me if multiple people are saying, yeah, I couldn't beat this after 6 hours. It's like, okay, then Nintendo clearly made this way too hard. I don't see any damage done to her. And that's it. That's game. That's game. That's game. I can't... Like, see, at this point, I'm so frustrated because I spent so much time on this. Like, is me giving up really worth it at this point? It doesn't matter. I'm not going to survive till the next... Okay, there we go. I just can't stand the thought of giving up now after I've been at it this long, even though there's no reward for this. This is solely a Pyrrhic victory at this point. Or Pyrrhic, I don't know how to pronounce it. There's no joy in the victory. This is solely to get it out of the way now, because I just don't want to do it anymore. Did you all see Wayne Radio TV on that Deltarune video? Oh my god. Rest in peace, Spamton made Spamton. And I guess Spamton... What happened to Spamton B Spamton, though? Is he okay? Is he dead? Yeah, rip Peepus. Huh. Peepus room. Maybe when she was launching those mines, I wouldn't get a chance to... You know what? This is bullshit. I think I'm starting to understand why people are saying it's okay to give up on this. It takes great strength to keep it a goal. Sometimes even greater strength to cut from your losses. Yeah, but after 4 hours of this, I expect something for my time. I think that's my biggest issue. It's just I'm so sick of wasting time doing stuff. I just want to be like ahead here. Yeah, they right. Shit. Aw, right into her. Right into her. She just scooped me up. No checkpoints, no, like, leeway, maybe, like, an extra life. Like, see, maybe that would be nice. 2 lives. 2 lives to do this instead of 1. And then you get sent back to Phase 1. Do what they did in the latest Final Fantasy XIV expansion. Which I've never played. I still have Final Fantasy XIV completely uninstalled on my computer. I have it ready to go whenever, but I don't have time to play it ever, so... Oh, come on. Why? That seemed like it was gonna hit. I don't understand. Like, I can't see where the explosions are. I can't stand there and watch. So why is she taking no damage? You have to build the second one immediately after. The fact that you don't refill ink in enemy ink too is like, oh come on, really? That's all she wrote. Can you just sit there and watch? No, I can't. I have to move or she's gonna hit me. That's kind of the that's another problem. You gotta do the throws of faith. There's no strategy behind it. It's entirely RNG. Because she moves on the platform, so you can tell now that like I've lost motivation because now I'm failing again super quickly. I think the bomb goes off a little far behind, but see the problem is I don't have time to line up the shots. You got to jump, throw, and ignore. There's no strategy to it. You got to get lucky. That's it. I think that's something this fight in a nutshell. They get so many factors that work against you that it's just like, okay, well, if they do this, this, and this way, there's no possible way you're going to overcome it. So you either got to retreat and risk dying the next shot, or just die. Or push ahead and possibly go ahead, get ahead, like there. That was a risk, but it paid off. Throwing bombs is useless. She just dodges everything. You can't shoot her bombs. They have ridiculous range on them for some reason. 2 shots from her takes out your overshield. And it's like then the old overshield mechanic's dumb too, because as soon as it breaks, that's it, you're screwed. If you're not safe at that point, you're not getting out of it. Like, I'm only safe here because she has to retreat now. If that bomb was still following me, I guarantee you it would have killed me. There was nothing I could have done to prevent that. She's using the basic shot like I am too, which is very frustrating because she takes way more hits than I do. Like, everything about this fight is just frustratingly bad, and I hate it. And I think that if I don't finish this in the next... I don't even know. I don't... See, this is the problem. I'm too stubborn to stop, but I don't know what the point of me not wanting to do this anymore is. Because I've already passed it at this point. Now I'm doing this out of spite. Can't swim up the walls, yeah. Arena's smaller than the first fight with her. I'm still in phase 1 here. So this is like, I don't even care. Like, you pretty much have to take your shield out to like, risk beating this. Like, if your shield's not breaking, then you're not winning. Splatoon 3 better not have this. It will. It will. They've already confirmed Splatoon 3 is gonna have multiple DLC campaigns, so you know this shit's gonna be part of it. You know there's absolutely gonna be an Octo expansion level difficulty part. And it's going to be way more required than doing this one is. I don't even know. They already started with Salmon? Yeah. Yeah, but Salmon Run's different. That extra phase is a different story altogether. Because that's based on teamwork and remembering that shooting it isn't good. I'll throw the eggs at it instead. Wow, I didn't hit once there. Felt it harder than the 2, yeah. The waves got harder in general. Oh. Oh, so much for recovering that. Okay, just the feel. Really? What? What? She was right there! Come on. This is just too much. It's just way too much. One phase less would have been nice. Not having the floating phase would have been good. No floating phase or no auto bomb phase. This is frustrating me now. I'm like trying my best not to lose my cool because I get really angry if I do. Alright, we're 2 phases down now. 3 to go. It's like, why so many? Why so many? It is not necessary to have this many phases. Beating these is entirely up to luck, too. Like, see, she broke my shield in 1 hit. There's no strategy there. That's, you gotta get lucky. I wish I don't have Red Bull. I just have more armor armor. And again, that bomb explode. You see, there's 2 explosions, right? I don't know how she gets me. This is pain. This is just pain in general. There's nothing to be gained here except pain and suffering. Drop there. Cool. Oh, my thing's broken. Oh no, it's not. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Why did I jump? I knew she was gonna hit me if I jumped. I knew the second I jumped she was gonna get me, and I did it anyway. Because I think that somehow that's faster, even though it's not. I tried being silent for a whole stream. Now I'm trying to be, like, mildly annoyed and nothing's working. There's no, like, feng shui attitude that gets me to win this. It's just unwinnable. Unplayable. 0 out of 10. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my opinion of this expansion has gone down, like, at least a whole point just because of this fight. I feel like this fight is, like, the absolute low of how bad this mode gets. Like, you suffer through all of that just to suffer even more at the very end. Stop dodge rolling. That's, yeah, why can she dodge roll? She's not using dualies. Where's the dodge roll coming from? Some people like it. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. If they like it, they could play the normal game. The normal game of this was tough. You saw how long it took me to beat the Nil statue. This fight is the only negative I had. I liked about maybe 40% of this mode. As I've said, everything about this game, from its hardest challenges to its boss fights, is just like a step too far. If they could have taken away one factor of difficulty from every single thing in this game, had it still be challenging and had it be a lot more fun. What? Oh, she got rid of my shield, and that's that. Having her health just completely regenerate every time is annoying, too. Like, not regenerate it, but... No! Oh! I shot her dead on! I shot her dead on! Come on, man. Come the fuck on, man. I had her! You saw that! I'm just gonna take a couple deaths now because I just can't. I just don't have the energy anymore. That's it. That was it. That was the win. And now I don't have it. I can't do it again. I just... What? Come on. Like, that whole last segment doesn't need to exist. It doesn't. Either get rid of it or get rid of the fucking platform. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's like the third time I got that far, too. I just gotta get in there and do this again. Just let me start the last phase. Like, would it have killed Nintendo to put a checkpoint in here? Would it have killed them to, like, make it even the slightest bit more forgiving for newcomers? I don't care if I'm not a newcomer. I can't do it. I'm just out of it. Just too out of it now. I can't. It's like the fourth or fifth time that's happened. You know she was dead. You know it. You saw it. I can't. Yeah, her splashdown has a shitty amount of range too. Like, you standing outside that circle doesn't help. You're still gonna take damage. And the problem is, she's allowed to spam it in her final form. The only way to avoid it is to use that block to avoid it. I can't aim. I actually can't aim now because I'm too upset. This is too much. It's too much to have to go through this 5 times in a row. Every single attempt. Just can't do it. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. Oh, there was more than one bomb. I see. She threw 2 bombs. Somehow she had the ink for 2 bombs. Even though, and somehow that hit me, even though I was behind the thing. Somehow my shield's dead, even though I only got hit once. This is, everything about this is such horseshit. I hate it so much. I just can't take this. And when she's in the air, you gotta get right up on her to hit her. And it's like, well, if my shield's broken, how am I doing that? I'm too slow. Again, the shield breaking is the worst fucking part of this. Just give me a health bar. Don't make my stats go down when I'm low on death. Close to death. And we'll be fine. There's no reason to handicap me when I'm already about to die. refill that. That's the other thing, too. If you're gonna do that, refill my shield faster. There's no reason for me to be gimped this much. If this is supposed to be me before... Oh, I don't know. If this is supposed to be me before Octo expansion, why am I not super powerful? Wouldn't this be before I became, like, stripped of my abilities? Splatoon's version of Pokemon's Defeatist, yeah. I can't stand, like, walking around the corner, getting ready to shoot, and then immediately losing my shield. What is the point of that? What is the damn point? There is none. There is none. This is just to make me upset. At this point. Oh, I was shooting right at her and I missed. It's like I'm always shooting slightly left or right to where she is, and it's annoying. It's annoying. Everything in this is annoying. This is an annoying mode. Why would Nintendo do this? This is terrible. Why did they make this DLC? It served no purpose. They could have made the Octolinks playable for $2.99 and had that work just as well. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it at this point. Like, it's just so disheartening to have to start from this stupid stage from the beginning to get up to her, shoot her, and have her not take any damage. I'm so fucking tired of this right now. It's like not even funny. I'm actually legitimately frustrated, and I don't want to give up because I gave up twice already now. So what am I gonna do? Spend a fourth stream doing this? I've lost. See, it's funny because I'm so, like, when I started this, I was so ready. I was like, yeah, let's do this. We got it tonight. Now I'm just like, it's never happening. It's never gonna happen. We're never doing this. I'm sorry. It's just impossible. And truly, the only one let down is myself because I just don't want to let it go. Wasn't exactly this. I wasn't just frustrated. This Super Boss really made you. Yeah. Okay. God. You're 36. I'm 35. Wait, am I 35? Yes, I am. No, don't go down there. Don't go over there. Don't fly. Let me splat you. Oh, I'm out of ink. Cool. Doing just enough damage to keep her low, keep her inked, but not enough to kill her. Yeah, I'm really just... I'm just upset because I get frustrated too easily, and I feel like maybe I am here, but I don't know, maybe like me getting frustrated here is completely justified. I think the thing that's more frustrating is the fact that I was here a week ago. I spent a week on this boss now, and it's not done. Screaming my... Yeah. You just gave up. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't give up now. But... And dead. I don't know. I don't know when to stop. Like, that's the thing. I just can't stop because it's not done. If it's not done, I shouldn't be stopping. Can you tell me how she splatted me there? Even though I was clearly aiming right at her? Like, that's the worst part about this. The fact that the game is so precise with the aiming that, like, if my reticle is even slightly off the center of her, it's not going to hit her. And that's not good, because my hand-eye coordination's not the best. So expecting me to do this is kind of harsh-shitty. Yeah, it's just... There's just so many bad things about this. This is awfully handled. And, if I had played this when it first came out, I would have been like, oh no. I would have been telling everyone to avoid it, honestly. I'd have been like, nah, save your money. You know what? I think at the end of the day, that's the thing I could be thankful for here. I did not spend money on this expansion. I got it for free because Nintendo decided to give it out for free with the online service that I already use, so... You know what? I'm good. At least I didn't spend $20 on this. I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting a lot of use out of the Switch expansion pass. I know it's not worth it overall, but like I've been getting use out of it. I would like to go back and finish Happy Home Paradise at some point. I believe you can increase the sensitivity. Yeah, no, my gyro's super sensitive. In fact, it's too sensitive on the Pro Controller. I have it at the lowest sensitivity possible. The Pro Controller's sensitivity is just really strong. I don't know why. This is at -5. I hate how it sounds like I'm hitting her and I'm not. Yeah, that's another thing, like, the hit noises. Please differentiate from hitting her and hitting the bubbles. Did pay money for the expansion, but I honestly liked most of it. It wasn't at least the... I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna be, like I said, I liked maybe 40% of this mode. Most of these challenges were just too hard. They were just too frustratingly hard to have fun with. There were some that were fun, like the 8-ball ones, those were almost all good. Almost all the 8-ball ones were really fun, outside of like the very first one I did. I had my sight on her that entire time, and it didn't... I just missed. What? What did she do there? What hit me? What hit me, exactly? She shot the bubbles, and then I lost my shield, even though the bubble didn't explode. And then that happens, and it's like, when that happens, you're just done. You just give it up. Just drop it. Doesn't matter which way you approach her, she's gonna do the same moves either way. She gets her special, and then you can't beat her. And then the problem is you have to choose between healing quicker or refilling your ink. And it's like, okay, well I have to refill my ink. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's just too many factors working against you. Like, why did that kill me? Why did that take my shield out so quickly? I got hit once. Why is her weapon so powerful? And my weapon is not. It's the same weapon. I had her. I was standing there shooting her, and she just didn't go down. Like, come on. I can't do this. I don't understand why I have to shoot her 3 times as long as she has to shoot me. I don't understand it. Like, I literally don't understand it. We have the same amount of health. So tired of this. Like, once I beat this, I'm never touching Splatoon 2 again, ever. It just takes too many shots. Just too many shots to take her out. It just, like, and I was thinking I was doing something smart there, because I was strafing. I was like, okay, I'll strafe a bit. Nope, second I get into the ink, she takes my shield out. Am I weaker in the ink? Is that what it is? Is me being below ink actually making me have less hits? I never thought of it that way, but, like, is that how Splatoon works? Do you have less defense in the ink? How did that kill me? You saw where it was on the map, right? How is she firing 2 of those? Like, where's the second one coming from? Too many bubbles down. Okay, there's Caesar. Caesar Zeppeli over here. This shit. much, and I'm not even at the last phase. Since swim work through enemy ink and yeah, take damage. Though this alone cannot splat them. Their movements also become very slow. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about enemy ink. I'm talking about my own ink. If I'm swimming, do I have less defense? That's what I meant. They're like, oh yeah, you just need to cover the field to get an advantage because it'll slow Agent 3 down. Yeah, okay, slow her down. Look at this horse shit. I can't do this. I can't. It's an hour and 12 minutes into the stream and I can't do it. I just can't. Like, this is... I can't do this for another hour and a half. I really can't. I can't do this. Like, I can't keep trying. I can't. I'm gonna upload this with the same thumbnail I uploaded for the last part. And I'm gonna keep doing that until I finish this. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. I can't. I've gotten too far now. I've gotten too far for this to be how it goes out. Take a break. See, the problem then is if I take a break, then I have to move on to the next thing I'm doing. And it's like, well, great, now I'm just... whatever. Because I don't know what it's going to be. I was expecting Splatoon 3 to download while I was doing this, but it didn't. And the problem is now, if I play anything else, it's just going to be filler until Splatoon 3 is downloaded. And it's like, well, if I'm gonna play filler, I might as well just keep playing this. It's like I'm grazing her ear with my shots. That's what's happening. I have to make more broad turns and then miss her the other way instead. Because God knows I will never have good aim. This is why I don't like shooters. I hate shooters. I don't like shooters. This is the only shooter I've ever played this much. I'm very tired of this. I'm just annoyed. Excuse me? Like, I had her cornered there. How did she come out of that? I'm just... Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I don't know if this is worse than me getting annoyed at it. Like, that's what's frustrating me. It's not the boss, it's my own attitude towards this. It's like, is me just complaining a lot even worse than just getting angry over it? Or is me being too stubborn to stop playing it the worst part of this? How? I can't do it. I could have done it. The game didn't let me, but I could have done it. Wait, I'm not hitting her. I'm hitting the bubble! Ah. Because there was no indication that she'd moved. every time I think, okay, this will be the secret time I do well. Just gotta stop thinking about it. Nope, that's when I lose. That's when I lose at the beginning. This fight goes against everything I try to do. Yeah, sure, what is it? You can stop and do something else. This is frustrating. I'm feeling really bad for you because of how bullshit this boss is, yeah. Fuck it. 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 Fuck it to hell. Alright. Well, now what am I gonna do? Yeah, start downloading that immediately, please. Thankfully, it's not gonna take too long. Ugh.